Help me.
Okay, you can breathe.
Help me.
Easy.
Help me.
Walkways, but it's not supposed to be like this.
Hey family, hope you guys are doing great and safe. I'm back with another video, so fasten your seatbelts. Let's get started. Guys, I exactly don't know the location of the video, but this is a paranormal activity that is recorded on the camera. Now, what do you think about this video? Is this real or fake? Let's check out this video and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Guys, the planet is changing. This is Hale River in Saudi Arabia. Now, who would have expected this? That an area that receives no more than 25 centimeters of rainfall a year. Let me know in the comments below if you think the planet is actually changing or not. Guys, what kind of game this is? Not very proud of saying this, but this video is coming from India. Guys, do you want to live in this house? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, I have to say that this is not the best method to save someone, and what happened next is still a suspense. Guys, I'm sure you did all the calculations, but something like this never happens every day. Guys, in this series of clips, I'm gonna show you people and things stranded in thin air. Let's watch these clips and don't forget to leave your thoughts. Why this happened? Are we living in a glitch in Matrix or something else?
You can see the entire body of the alligator, but most importantly, look at its snout. It has pushed its snout up so it can get oxygen, it can breathe. That animal is in full hibernation right there. His heart's beating 3 beats per minute. Folks, that's amazing.
Big shout out and special thank you to our supporters: Gene Lumber, DJ Double, Michael Balcott, Giselle Van, Miol, XX Nighthawks, Keith Anderson, TCF70, and GitPick. You can also join the channel membership and get a shout out like this. Click on join button and check it out. Guys, will you take a dip in this hole? Is this a good idea or bad? Don't forget to leave your thoughts.
They're a popular and convenient way of getting through the airport. Moving walkways.
But it's not supposed to be like this.
Down he goes. And that's no regular passenger. He's a pilot. People rush to help. Look again. You can see a gap right here that the pilot says swallowed his foot, causing him to go sprawling. The pilot's shoe came off, leaving his sock stuck in the machinery. They can't believe what happened.
Moving walkways like this one travel at about 1.5 miles an hour. Passengers around the world love them. In fact, installing moving walkways in airports is a $2 billion a year industry.
In the Denver case, the Delta pilot says this mangled mess was all that was left of his shoe. He is suing the company that he says maintains the walkway.
Pretty fortunate not to be hurt worse. I don't totally understand how he didn't lose a toe or something worse than that.
Walkway expert Dennis Olson says that walkway should not have been in operation. But he has a message for anyone concerned about walkway safety in general.
They are a pretty good piece of equipment. They're pretty safe.
Adam, but he just keeps getting away. It was a game of cat and mouse when a Colorado Parks and Wildlife officer tried to capture an injured great horned owl. It happened in Colorado Springs. The owl tried and tried to outrun Officer McDowell, but she eventually closed in. The organization said the owl couldn't fly away because its wing was severely injured, and its uneven pupils indicated that it had possible head trauma. Once captured, they secured the animal, rolled it up, and nicknamed it the Great Horned Owl Burrito. The owl was taken to Nature and Wildlife Discovery Center's Raptor facility, where it is now undergoing rehabilitation.
A 6-year-old boy in eastern China has gone viral online for skillfully packing boxes for his family's e-commerce business. Guys, this kind of expendable houses are very much popular nowadays in all parts of the world, but not sure about the stability of these houses. If these houses can withstand harsh nature, you know what I mean. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
Another volcanic eruption in Iceland, but this one is hitting a little too close to home. Reports say it's the third time there's been a volcanic eruption on this peninsula since December, and the lava flow has engulfed a pipeline, cutting some communities off from heat and hot water. It's also forced one of the country's biggest tourist attractions to close. Visitors from all over the world come to the Blue Lagoon to experience the country's geothermal spa culture. Officials are now trying to stop the lava flow from causing further damage. They're also asking people and businesses to conserve electricity until they can repair the pipeline, which could take days. This eruption is not far from Grindavik, a town of less than 4,000 people that was evacuated in November after warnings of an imminent eruption by a volcano of the same name. The eruption finally happened in December. Officials say they don't know if people will ever be able to return to live in Grindavik, since volcanic eruptions can go on for years, even decades.
A talented 4-year-old girl showcased her impressive snowboarding skills in traditional Chinese Hanfu in northwestern China.
Soothing piano music performed in the dark hours of the morning. This piece is called Winter Solstice in honor of the shortest day of the year. It's quite fitting to be performed outside in nature. Though pianos don't typically hang from cranes in the natural world. This performance is part of an art exhibit by Swiss pianist Alain Roche entitled Piano Vertical. The artist says the music composition changes a little every day. Depending on the sounds of nature I hear and what I'm learning every day, being outdoors sometimes in very extreme weather conditions with lots of wind, ice, snow, and rain, and all of this invites me to further transform and change the piece of music. Moving strings and hammers are visible through the glass-topped piano. The instrument and its brave player are lifted almost 33 feet off the ground. Despite the chilly temperatures, it was around 42 degrees Fahrenheit. There was a captivated audience. They did what most modern crowds do, pulled out their phones and recorded the spectacle.
Started pageants when I was like 2. Every time after I win a pageant, it feels so special. Getting flowers and just putting a big crown and a big robe, it just feels like amazing. My name is Kimley, and I do gymnastics and pageants and acting.
Hi, it's me, Kimley. Here's one of my favorite dresses. That was for Natural Beauty, and that was my favorite dress. It was just a good dress. I was feeling good, and I just want to be pretty on stage. And then that's my second favorite dress. And that, I looked so beautiful. That was the next pageant, because it's like a different stage. And I won that pageant, and I love that outfit. That was for Winter Beauty. And that was Pippi. It was just cute, and that was my talent. Because I love Pippi, and because she's a freckle-faced redheaded like me. And if you're wondering how I got my hair like that, I was a wire. Isn't that cute?
Kinley is a child pageant star with many talents, and she gives us a look at what her unique life is like.
So good, and I was performing, and then that was a different pageant, and I love that dress too. It's very pretty on me. And that's just a little cute dance move. that is the prettiest dress. It's so sparkly.
As well as participating in pageants, she is also a gymnast and spends a huge amount of time developing her
I
skills.
started gymnastics when I was 4, but I got my back handspring at 4. She taught me.
You officially went to the gym right before you got started. I had a cheer gym for a few years, so I had all the equipment. She would come with me to practices, and her brother was on the team, and she learned the routine, and we didn't know it. And she ran out on stage during their performance, and I mean, she was still like in diapers, and she did the whole routine like better than the girls that were like of age. So she wasn't old enough to actually compete. I never knew she would memorize and knew the routine, but she knew it, and it was the cutest thing ever. So now we drive 4 hours round trip every, not every day, but close to, so she can go to the gym.
Probably like a day, and then like 1 day off, and then a day.
Come with me on my pageant weekend. So first I'm on the plane. I got to meet the pilot. That was super cool. And I got to put his hat on. And then we got on this bus. And I had so much fun at the pageant.
Kinley shows us what the experience is like for her and what she has to do to prepare for a show.
And I was practicing my routines. Then I looked amazing after I got ready. And then now I put on my outfit and I was dancing. And then I was about to go on stage. So this was the best weekend ever. Then I was just feeling myself. So I just did my, now I got my OOC and I won the whole entire pageant.
What would be your dream when you kind of grow up?
I just want to be in the Olympics in gymnastics. Be famous in acting.
And you've got a massive following online now. What's that like?
You're not actually, like, you don't get on there and look good.
No, definitely not. There could be bad things on it.
You know you have a big following.
Yeah. Like
You inspire a lot of people.
like 300,000.
You're so confident and you seem so fearless. How do I get like that?
Well, you just have to trust Jesus, and then just go for things and just face your fears.
Kinley is now 7 years old and her mother runs her social media.
How long does it take you to kind of prepare for a pageant? All the hair and everything like that?
You just have to practice lots of pageant routines, and then you have to pack all of your things. But it usually a day. Actually no, 3 days.
What would you say to someone that really wants to pursue, follow their dreams?
You can just put your dreams out there and then just keep following it, and then amazing things can happen. Because good things happen to good people.
Her viewers are impressed by her talent, leaving comments such as, "The talent is incredible, such an inspiring girl," and "She has a bright future ahead, that's for sure." As always, thank you for watching Ultimate.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not able to post a video due to strikes received on the channel. I request for your support and please like, share the video as much as you can. See you guys in next video. Till then, take care, peace, and God bless.